I think we need a drum roll for our next guest. He certainly deserves one. His name is Dave Portnoy. There is the man himself, Barstool Sports. Okay, Dave, do you think college athletes should be paid?
Yeah, I mean, what other profession do they limit your income earning potential? I mean, it doesn't matter if it's video games, announcing, business. If you're very good or the best at what you can do and you can make money, as far as I know, that's the only profession in the world where they limit it. So, you know, the NCAA is the mafia. They're one of the few organizations, Stuart, that nobody likes. Everybody hates them. The NCAA is a joke. So, and I don't know how it's legal. But, yeah, of course they should be. If you are very good and can make money on your name, it shouldn't matter how old you are.
What impact do you think it would have if, indeed, college athletes were paid? Would it just completely change college sports?
Yeah, I think it will. And I think the NCAA is already starting to take steps towards that. But it will drastically alter the landscape of everything. So, you know, the NCAA has had this monopoly over people. It'll be interesting to see how it plays out. From a fan perspective, I don't know that it's the best. It's already been transitioned. Rivalries and things that people like are going to be in jeopardy. But when you think about it logically, of course, if people are making money off you, you should be allowed to make money. No doubt about it.
I'm with you all the way on that. I mean, if you're making money for an institution, you should share in the money you're making for them. How about the March Madness this year? How does it compare to, 2019 or 2018 when you've got no crowds in the stands? And is there the same level of enthusiasm and excitement this year?
Yeah, I think the ratings have shown that, you know, they switched up the schedule, which is crazy. I'm a Michigan guy, so I was up till 2 a.m. watching them lose. I deserve the Medal of Honor just for showing up this early the next day. So that's screwing it up. But, yeah, I think, you know, people are craving sports. So it's something to watch. We missed it last year. Obviously, crowds make a huge difference in every sport, but we're getting there, and something is better than nothing. And with the pandemic, I think people appreciate it more.
Did you see that Japan beat Mongolia in a World Cup qualifier yesterday, 14-0? I'm sure you were glued to that.
I was watching a TV show on grass growing, Stuart.
Oh, very funny, very funny. Well, you don't like soccer at all? What's wrong with you?
No, we got an Arsenal guy. He's electric. They do these live streams. We brought him over from England. It's great. We have the best live soccer shows going. So you should come in one day. You'd be part of the crew.
If you're not careful, Portnoy, I might just do that. You never know your luck.
Who's your team? Who is your team?
Well, it used to be Liverpool when they were winning all the time, but now they're losing all the time, so I've switched to Man City. How about you?
So you're like LeBron James. You're a front runner.
Yeah, basically, yes.
Okay.
Don't get me into hot water, Portnoy. I know I'm on dangerous ground right here. Let me change the subject. Hey, how's your bracket doing?
Not good. Not good. It's all I bet on two teams to make it to the championship, and they both lost in like the first round. So I was a disaster. Not good at all. I'm not even. Your producers like asked Stuart how his bracket. I was like, why? I know he doesn't know a basketball from a baseball. What's the point of asking him that?
Oh, you got that one in Portnoy. that was pretty good, actually. That's a backdoor sort of hit. I'll take that. One last one. You lost some money on GameStop, as I recall. So
True.
Where are you putting your money now? Is there any individual stock that you're getting into?
Yeah, I mean, I'm betting Penn, which is my stock. So I always say that, you know, I could be wrong, but it's gone down a little bit. And I still think gambling is one of the few last legalized vices, that marijuana. So I love the upside on it because I don't know the next time you're going to get a legalized vice. And state by state, it's all going to be legal. So I'm betting on myself, Stuart. I like my face. I'm betting on myself.
Legalized vice. That's a good one. You keep coming up with great lines there, Portnoy. Come back on the show, please, Dave. We do appreciate it. See you again soon, man.
Thanks.
Thank you. Yes, sir.
Take care.